That is question number 14. Find the analytical function given v is equals to r sin theta plus cos theta by r. V means here imaginary part they have given. So here we have to find out the analytic function f of z. See here v is r and theta. V is a function of r and theta. That means it is a polar coordinates. V is a function of r and theta. Then you write down now v is equals to r sin theta plus cos theta by r. Find out the VR, that is dou v by dou r. Dou v by dou r is equals to differentiation of r is 1, sin theta is a constant into 1 minus 1 by cos theta is a constant, 1 by r is minus 1 divided by r square. And v theta, v with respect to theta is r is a constant, sin theta differentiation is a cos theta, plus 1 by r is a constant, cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Minus into that plus is minus sin theta divided by r. V r and this is v theta. Next we know that CR equations r ur is equals to v theta and r vr is equals to minus u theta. R into dou u by dou r, this is, so dou v by dou theta, and r into dou v by dou r is equals to minus dou u by dou theta. So according to this, u r is equals to 1 divided by r into v theta, and u theta is equals to minus r into v r. See here again 3 methods are there. Same methods you can follow here also for polar equations. First one is by using the derivative of r. R is here, v is a function of r and theta. When v is a function of r and theta, we can write, see here I'll write v is a function of r comma theta. Then derivative dv is equals to dou v by dou r into dr plus dou v divided by dou theta into d theta. This is the first method. By using this method, so we can reduce this equation into exact differential equation. There we can find out the solution. You know that I have explained that. Next, the second method is by using Milnes method. Milnes method is directly you substitute in f dash of z, that is f dash of z is equal to e to the power of minus I theta ur plus I vr, and take r is equals to z and theta is equals to 0. Then integrate with respect to f of z. So f dash of z becomes f of z. There substitute z is equals to r e to the power of I theta and separate the real and imaginary terms. You will get a u and v separately. So this is a third method. In third method, directly by using CR equations, substitute write the equation for ur and u theta. So this is a ur. Ur is equals to 1 by r into v theta is r cos theta minus sin theta by r. 1 divided by r cancel. See, cos theta when r cancel, and here 1 by r into this 1 by r. 2 r's are there. So 1 divided by r square sin theta. Okay. Next, u theta is equals to minus r vr. So here vr is there. Multiply 1 minus r into this term. Full 2 terms. So minus r, minus into here, plus minus r sin theta. Minus into minus is a plus. R into 1 r will get cancelled. This is plus 1 by r cos theta u theta. This is u theta. Integrate with respect to r, because this is dou u by dou r. To cancel the derivative, we have to integrate with respect to r. Then it will give us a one equation, that is u1. First equation treated as a u1. u1 is equals to integration of cos theta with respect to r is constant into that function. Okay, r into cos theta, because we are integrating with respect to r. Cos theta is a constant. R into constant integration is that variable it will take. So r cos theta minus 1 by r square is minus 1 divided by r. So 1 divided by x to the power of n is minus 1 divided by n minus 1 into x to the power of n minus 1 integration. So 1 divided by r square is minus 1 divided by r. So minus into minus is plus sin theta constant plus integral constant is c. Next, u here theta. So integrate with respect to theta here. So dou u by dou theta, derivative will get cancelled, and u here one more u is there. So we have taken that as u1, and here u2. u2 is equals to, with respect to theta means r is a constant, r constant, minus sin theta integration is cos theta plus 1 by r, cos theta integration is sin theta, plus integral constant is c, u1, u2. Now you write the u without repeating the terms. First you write a common term, r cos theta, r cos theta, r cos theta, 1 by r sin theta, here also 1 by r sin theta, plus integral constant is c. You can write c also. Okay. Therefore, f of z is equals to, they have given imaginary part, that is v is equals to r sin theta plus 1 by r cos theta, and u, we got a u, that is r cos theta plus 1 by r sin theta. Substitute u plus I into v, I into this term, I into r sin theta plus I into 1 by r cos theta. This is a f of z. Next question, 15 question. Question number 15. See, after substitution in f of z, both u and v, see, we can keep this answer in terms of z also. Okay, see, r cos theta plus sin theta by r plus c is a u, plus this is a v. When you got u and v, put this is okay, you can simplify that term. So here r cos theta, here I r sin theta. If you take r common, then cos theta plus I sin theta, plus I by r. When you take I by r common, cos theta plus 1 by I, 1 by I. See, 1 by I is minus I sin theta, I by r. When you take I by r, cos theta, this cos theta, plus 1 divided by I sin theta. R already we have taken outside, 1 by r. 1 by I sin theta plus c. This 1 by I is nothing but minus. So cos theta minus I sin theta. 1 by I is, see, 1 by I is equals to minus I, because 1 by I multiply and divided by I by I, and one more I into I is I square. I square value is minus 1. So that is equals to minus I. When you multiply and divide by I, here it will get a I square value is a minus 1. Here one more I numerator term. So okay, that is equals to minus I. So that is cos theta minus I sin theta is e to the power of minus I theta plus this c. And this is e to the power of plus I theta. And this is e to the power of minus I theta plus integral constant is c. Or this is equals to r e to the power of I theta plus I into e to the power of minus I theta can be written as, that is 1 divided by e to the power of I theta. Reciprocal of this is positive, plus c. Now this is equals to r e to the power of I theta. We know that is equals to z, polar form. In a Cartesian form, z is equals to x plus iy, and in a polar form, z is equals to r e to the power of I theta plus I divided by z plus this integral constant c. So r f dash of z is equals to, this is equals to e to the power of minus I theta ur plus ivr, ur plus ivr. This is second method. First method, find out a conjugate of v, that is we got a u and substitute in f of z, simplify. Here we will get a f of z in terms of z. F of z in terms of z, that is z plus I by z plus c. Or in a Milnes method, f dash of z is equal to e to the power of minus I theta ur plus ivr, e to the power of minus I theta ur, substitute ur plus ivr is equal to c, rvr is equal to minus u theta, vr is equal to 1 by r minus 1 by r u theta, or this is, if you multiply 1 minus 1 by r to u theta, you will get a sin theta minus 1 by r square cos theta, that you substitute here. I into this, in place of vr minus 1 by r into u theta substitute, f dash of z is equal to, will get this much. Here put r is equals to z and theta is equals to 0. When you put r is equals to z and theta is equals to 0, see, f dash of z is equals to e to the power of 0 is a 1, 1 into cos theta, cos 0 is a 1, here also 1, 1, minus sin 0, 0, sin 0, 0, minus 1 by z square into cos 0 is 1, 1 by z square, 1 into 1 minus 1 by z square. 1 by z square. Okay. Integrate with respect to z. So after integration of this, f dash of z integration is f of z. This is equals to 1 integration with respect to z is 1, and now minus 1 by z square is, that is again minus 1 by z, minus into this minus is plus 1 by z, plus integral constant is c. Here two methods are given. One is directly from third method, find out a UR value. This is UR, and substitute in f of z, simplify that. Simplify f of, this is f of z actually. So in terms of, if you want in terms of z means, just to simplify same equation, whatever you have written, that equation you simplify and keep the answer in terms of z, f of z. Here after simplification we got a analytical function in terms of z. Or this is by using Milnes, substitute in f dash of z, e to the power of minus I theta UR plus IVR. Substitute here and put r is equals to z, theta is equals to 0 in the same equation, and f of z, what we are getting, this f dash of z is equal to this much. Integrate the same equation, you will get a f of z in terms of z. Okay. Next, find the analytical function whose real part is, see in the previous problem they have given a v, here real part, that is u they have given. U is equals to r plus 1 by r cos theta. U is equals to r plus 1 by r cos theta. Find out a UR. Here also same thing we have to find out, that is analytical function. UR u theta. UR is equals to r is a 1. 1 by r is minus 1 divided by r square. Cos theta is a constant. And u theta is, this is a constant. First term, cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Now by using CR equations, v theta is equals to RUR and VR is equals to minus 1 divided by R into u theta. RUR is equals to v theta, RVR is equals to minus u theta. Okay, just you realter the term to find out a v theta and VR. So v theta is equals to R into UR. Multiply 1 by 1 R to this term. So it will give us multiply R inside, R into 1 R will get cancelled here, 1 by R cos theta. And VR is equals to minus 1 by R into u theta. So minus 1 by R, minus into this minus is a plus into 1 by R. So 1 by R is R cancel here, 1 by R square into sin theta. Now integrate this with respect to theta, here integrate with respect to R. So it will give us a V1, here V2. So with respect to theta here, because v theta, to cancel this derivative we have to integrate with respect to theta. V1 is equals to, this is a constant, cos theta integration is sin theta plus c, and this is with respect to R difference integration is R, 1 integration is R, and 1 by R square is minus 1 by R. Minus into this plus is minus 1 by R. This is sin theta is a constant plus c. Now v is equals to R minus 1 by R sin theta plus c. F of z is equals to u plus IV. Substitute u and I times of v and simplify. Just simplification. Take R terms one side and IR terms. 1 by R terms one side. So when you take R common here and here sin theta here, so this is equals to e to the power of I theta, and this becomes e to the power of minus I theta. Okay. So we can write this as, this is equals to z, this is equals to 1 by z. Z plus 1 by z plus c. This is a f of z. See again, next problem is find the real part of the analytical function whose imaginary part is r minus 1 by r sin theta. This is imaginary part. Find out the real part. First find out the real part of this function f of z and find the analytical function. Here no need to find analytical. Find the real part, only real part. So u is equals to cos theta into r plus 1 by r plus c. I have given the answer. Next, find f of z whose imaginary part is r sin theta plus cos theta by r. Here we have to find out, find f of z whose imaginary part. They have given a v. V is equals to r sin theta plus cos theta by r. First you find out a u, then you substitute and convert it into just simplification. So yeah, then after simplification you will get a z. Z is r e to the power of I theta plus 1 divided by r e to the power of I theta into I plus c is the answer, f of z. In the 16 problem we have to find out only u. No need to find out a analytical function f of z. Here f of z, they've given imaginary part v. First you find out a u, then you substitute in f of z and keep it in answer, that f of z in terms of z.